Hi, my little butterflies. Welcome back to Reversed. In this chapter, I'll be voicing the narrator and Plagg.
Hi, I'm Lazy, and I'll be voicing Marinette / Ladybug / Lady Noire and Tikki.
Hi, I'm January, and I'll be voicing Adrien / Noir / Mr. Bug.
I hope y'all are having a great day, and hopefully we can make it a little better with this. So, part 15.
What were you guys thinking? You could have done some serious damage.
Adrien shouted once they were in his room. Tikki flew up to him.
So basically, me and Plagg were talking, and then your parents saw us, and then Plagg started lying.
She was cut off by Plagg.
I was telling the truth.
He crossed his dark arms.
He was?
Marinette asked skeptically.
Well, kind of. He was telling your parents that we were cat genies, and we granted any wish.
Tikki continued.
But it is the truth.
Plagg interrupted.
So why exactly am I getting in trouble?
Well, we're not supposed to tell anyone about the Miraculous and their powers.
Adrien said.
But what can you do?
Oh my god, Plagg, you could have gotten into serious trouble. If Adrien's parents knew that you were the Kwamis of Mr. Bug and Lady Noire, we could have gotten into some serious shit. What would happen if Adrien got his Miraculous taken away because of you?
Plagg was hesitant, but eventually said,
Well, I could get it back.
But you can get caught again and get Mari's taken away instead.
Plagg rolled his eyes.
You guys are all party poopers.
My god, Plagg, you're such a dorkosaurus.
Marinette shot Tikki a look.
Tikki, have I ever said that to you? Like the dorkosaurus part?
She asked.
I don't think so. Maybe. I'm pretty sure Adrien said that to me once when he was writing you that love letter.
Adrien's face flushed at the mention of the letter.
Wait, what love letter?
Marinette asked.
It was like a heart-shaped piece of paper that answered your poem Adrien sent to you for Valentine's Day.
Tikki explained. Something clicked inside of Marinette's head.
Wait, Adrien, you wrote that? That was like the first letter I opened that day. I thought I was never gonna find out who wrote it, so I stopped investigating.
Adrien chuckled.
Oh, yep, that's me.
Plagg picked up the USB drive.
Anyway, what's on this stick?
Oh, that? I don't know. I don't even remember having it.
Adrien took the USB from Plagg and inserted it into the USB port on his computer. Marinette settled into the rolling chair and the screen lit up the small room and he navigated through the files. There was a file titled, "This is also just in case." He clicked on it, a bunch of photos and a couple of videos popping up.
Wait, hold on. Is that me?
Marinette asked, recognizing herself on the screen.
Why do I have your Miraculous?
Adrien paused.
I don't know.
He turned to her.
Maybe it's some sort of alternate universe.
He stared into her eyes and raised his eyebrows. She shifted her gaze between his eyes before backing up.
Don't be silly. There's no such thing as an alternate universe.
She rolled her eyes to look at Plagg.
Ooh, shiny. Can I eat it?
He flew over to the case that shut him inside of it. He hissed.
Plagg, that's my magic box!
He grabbed the key and shoved it in, letting Plagg out.
Your what?
Marinette asked.
It's the box that holds my journals, so no one could take it.
Adrien explained, a little embarrassed about his journal.
He writes everything inside of it.
Tikki added. Marinette's eyes widened.
Even his biggest secret?
She asked. Tikki nodded.
I told him not to, but he still did. May I?
Adrien nodded. Marinette picked up the book and flipped through the first few pages.
Oh yeah, I remember when you won that derby hat contest. That was an amazing hat, by the way, other than the feathers.
She laughed to herself.
Oh yeah, why did you wink at me that one day?
Adrien asked her.
I guess I liked you, but I liked Mr. Bug more, so I guess I just pushed those feelings down inside of me.
She shrugged. Adrien looked away before returning his gaze back to her.
You know, I never saw you as the flirtatious type, Marinette. But knowing you're Lady Noir makes me question your real personality.
I guess you'll have to figure that out.
She smirked before turning to the computer.
But now we should check the rest of the USB, just in case we might need it.
Yeah, we should.
They scrolled through the photos, falling down even further down the rabbit hole of confusion.
That's so weird. Most of these are photos of me with your Miraculous and you with mine.
She was right. There were many photos of Marinette with the Ladybug Miraculous, yo-yoing across the city.
Yeah, that's odd. Wait, look, there's a video. Maybe to explain why.
Adrien clicked on the video and they saw themselves, but different. It was Marinette and Adrien, but with swapped Miraculouses. They were both confused as hell.
Hey, if you ever watch this in the future and our lives are weird, it was caused by an Akuma. In our real reality, things are way different.
The boy in the black cat costume started. The blue-haired bug took over.
So there's a villain by the name Lady Reverser. They're a mix of Lady Wi-Fi and Reverser. They're much stronger than last time. They can change the course of life, and they may change ours.
She gestured towards the both of them.
It may feel like you've been living in this life forever, but we live in a different world, or universe, if you will.
Adrien turned to Marinette, who fought the urge to say,
Alternative universes, see? You may be asking yourself, why Bunnix didn't help? And the answer is because I may have accidentally
He was cut off by the bug.
Don't say it!
Oh, right.
So we use this cataclysm.
And I damaged her Miraculous.
The blonde finished. The alternate universe Marinette in costume sighed.
So now we have to find a way to fix our realities. We don't know where the Akuma is.
But we do remember an Uno game.
And before you ask, no, we don't know our secret identities.
He smirked.
But maybe in this reality we do.
She rolled her eyes.
Okay, anyway.
She glared at the boy.
We haven't found the Akuma, which means that it is somewhere in Paris. Lady Reverser is still technically Akumatized, but they're just dormant, basically. It's up to you guys to find the Akuma and de-evilize it if things go south and we get transferred to an alternate universe.
The thing is, we don't know if we'll remember our identities when we fix everything. So, just in case you do, we'll have to put that aside and focus on defeating Hawk Moth. Yes, I know it's gonna be hard, especially if Ladybug finds out who I really am.
The black cat joked to the apparently named Ladybug. She elbowed him in the ribs and he doubled over before continuing.
Just know, you can't let your civilian form get the best of you.
Ladybug nodded.
All you have to do is look for the Akuma and fix everything with your miraculous ladybugs. Good luck, alternate us.
The video ended and Adrien and Marinette were left in shock. It was a lot to take in, and the reality was setting in. Their entire lives were a lie. How could that be true? Everything had felt so real. There is no way that everything they'd ever gone through was a dream, created by a villain.
Are you okay, Adrien?
Marinette asked, grabbing his hand. He slowly turned to her and nodded.
I think I just need a bit of space right now.
We haven't finished looking through the USB. There could be something...
Marinette started. He unplugged the USB and handed it to her.
Here, if you don't mind, can you take it?
Yeah, sure.
She took the USB and started up the stairs. She looked back at him, his head in his hands. Something was off.
At the time this part is released, there's only going to be 2 days until Revelations of the Scarf Chapter 1 is premiered. This is going to be amazing, and I hope you tune into the premiere on YouTube. Now, thank you so much for listening to the end of this part, and I hope you're excited for the final parts of Reverse and our newest series, Revelations of the Scarf.